So in regards with the new patriotic party, Menoka say, the race for who to lead the party into the 2028 elections, is gearing up, and it's gearing up really tight. Now, undoubtedly, the two front runners, Kennedy Akompre Agyapong or Dr. Bawumia. Now, Global Info Analytics, they've kind of gained their own footprint in terms of the polling thing here in Ghana, electoral polling thing in Ghana, by actually coming out with a credible polls, which basically polls the bar last year say Mahama was going to win. It actually came to fruit. So I realized many polls, Benef Semondi, UK, governing and fact. Global Info, which is led by Musa Dankwa, the NFI. Now, Musa Dankwa, a glimpse of what will happen in terms of the new patriotic party, who wins the election, who wins the flag bearership race. And on that, as Ay3ka, Ken and Bawumia are the front runners. But then he conducted a new poll to show how delegates are viewing Agyapong and Bawumia. Now, let's put this on the screen, Chris. Let's start with this particular one. As you can see, overall, Ablekuma North, Ayawaso, Koli Klothe, Dade Kotopon, Ay3ka North, Ayawaso Central, Adan, Lejokuku, Botiana English, Amanfo, and Ayawaso East. It's in threefold. So let's start with this. So, Osha, find it from the far left. That is where the names are. Let's just for time, let's just concentrate on number 2 and number 4. And number 2 on this list, Bawumia, and number 3. Number 4, Kennedy Agyapong. So as you can see here, Osha, baby to say Ablekuma North, okay. Dr. Bawumia, in terms of support, Onya 18%, whilst Agyapong is getting 78.3%. Now, what we will see in this post is that at the end of the day, Kamiako say Ken is really doing well. See, from what I saw, because in 3 trenches, it's like Agyapong is now tied with Dr. Bawumia. Remember, I said there are voters who will not come out to say, I want to vote for Agyapong. Remember, the same thing happened with Donald Trump. So it is very much vivid. Oba number 4, or say, Oba Ayawaso West Wogona. Osha, Dr. Bawumia is getting somewhere around 39.1%, whilst Agyapong is getting 36%. So clearly, you could see, this basically is some tight thing here. In terms of voter polls now, Bawumia is 45.6%, whilst Agyapong is getting 52.2%. Chris, this is just the beginning of this polls. What do you make of this? And then other ones also.
Yes, so overall now we have 56. I know for Greater Accra.
Okay.
And we are for Greater Accra, and see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is having 56.2%, and Agyapong is having 23.3%. So I think that the other ones, because Central Region say Agyapong
Dade Kotopon, because this post is going to give the candidate where our stronghold is, where our stronghold isn't, and where we need to fight, where we need to relax, and the kind of strategies we need to deploy to kind of gain the votes here. In the Dade Kotopon, Bawumia now is polling 42.9%, whilst Agyapong is getting 57.1%. Now, Ay3ka North, Bawumia now pulls the lead with 57.6%, and Agyapong has 26.4%. Ay3ka North, Bawumia. Okay, I can't Ay3ka North. Ayawaso Central, Bawumia pulls ahead with 62.6%, whilst Agyapong gets 31.7%. Adan, Bawumia gets 61.9%, Agyapong gets 38.1%. Lejokuku, Bawumia gets 34%, and Yao Edichum, number 1, gets 22.3%, and Agyapong gets just 13.9%. So you could see here that one of the things you notice here is that here in order of ranks, Bawumia is number 1, Agyapong is number 2, and number 3 is Dr. Yao Edichum. Now, young Botiana English Amanfro, Bawumia gets 70.8%. Wow. Yeah. Whilst Agyapong gets 15.2%. Ayawaso West, Ayawaso East, Bawumia gets 44.6%, and Agyapong gets 35.4%. So, other ones also, because other ones too here, I think somewhere in the Central Region. So Central Region, we have here Infanteman and Bawumia number 2 gets 42.8%, and Agyapong gets 40.9%. Ekumfi, Bawumia gets 49%, while Agyapong get 51%. So it boils down to what you are saying. Say, Kamiako say, Hasi, you know, Ken is polling ahead, but then I don't think so because other ones now. Bawumia is even winning, and even will win as Asin Central per this particular polls. You share Upper Danger West. Bawumia is getting 34.0%, whilst Agyapong is getting 42%. And your back Cape Coast North, Bawumia is getting 56.2%, whilst Agyapong is getting 31.5%. Your back Agona East, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is getting 30%, and Agyapong is getting 61%. Your back Agona West, Bawumia is getting 64%, and then Agyapong is getting 34%. Koyi 44%. Now it cancels the 44. Yeah. 62-34. Asin Central. Asin Central.
So Asin Central and so we could see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is having 68%, and then Agyapong is having 30.1%.
That is a stronghold, though.
Yes,
that is on one former the constituency.
Yes, on one constituency.
Yes, a prophet is never liked or whatever in his own town. I've never appreciated in his own town. So clearly it is. Now, you don't call this particular last one. Where your whole central.
So this is coming from the Volta region. No. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, whole central, he's having 28.7%. Agyapong is getting 3.4%. We'll call unlock. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is having 58.6%. Agyapong is having 32.8%. We'll call Afajato South. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is having 36.4%. Agyapong is having 18.2%. We'll call whole West, 48.2% for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and then 5% for Agyapong. Then Oko Akachi South, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is having 17.3%, and then Agyapong. We don't know what is happening over there, but he's having 61.5%. Or the action Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Mupa Ehonum. So this is also from the Volta region.
Yeah. So what do you make of all of these things? Because you think that Ken still has some sort of a bigger chance, and as the coalition, from Krana, everything is going in for Dr. Bawumia.
Well, it all boils down from 31st December, January 2026. What Agyapong can do to amass votes, they be pushing according. So many people are of the view that the MPP party itself, they are just stepping Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to lead them. That is what people are speculating. But what is happening currently with what Global Info Analytics said, it is not nothing. It is not that different from what we had in 2024. The real elections now, of course, and you see, we have people who are rooting for Agyapong, but said them kind. No here party na nkasa mu anko mo pair, the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebeba. And yes, it's very good. Say at least there are some places that you could see. Say Dr. Agyapong and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia rubber shoulders. It's a good sign that we are going to have a very interesting elections coming
going forward,
January 2026. And then the third force are who say Dr. Yao Osei Educhum. And so we could see said now he is becoming the third force the NPP fraternity for concerning the flag bearership race I mean their numbers are not that pulling that much. I bet me because a very significant change elections are
so basically it's Bawumia and the rest.
So basically yes, it is Bawumia, and you can say Bawumia and Agyapong and probably the rest.
Martin. It's about more updates as all of these various events unfold.